Hey y'all, I'm Kiki Hunter.
What's good, people? I'm Mark Hunter.
Welcome
Welcome
to
to
the
the
Hunt
Hunt
Life
Life Podcast.
Podcast. We created this podcast to give a real view of life as millennials navigating the world.
Real life discussions about the struggles our generation go through from family, love, and everyday life. We just trying to break generational curses to chase our dream life.
Come with us on this journey to hunt life and tackle everything else in between.
What's good, people? Hunt here.
Hey y'all, it's Kiki.
Welcome to the Hunt Life Podcast. We on episode 13.
13. I
Yeah,
don't think that's a lucky number, but we gonna ride with it.
it's not on a Friday, so
True.
but that's what's the word I'm looking
A
for?
myth.
A myth, yeah, because what they really did on Friday the 13th was banned the Knights Templars and stuff like that, kicked them out the churches and stuff, and they turned it into like supposed to be a bad day. But I mean, it was a bad day for the Knight Templars because they burnt them at stake and everything. Like they really got rid of them boys. Like, yeah,
Starting us off with a history lesson already, huh, Mark?
might as well since y'all act like y'all need teachers, so we might as well teach them.
Wow, it's the energy for me.
People need to learn things. That's the thing. People need to learn. Everybody be acting like they know what's going on, but they don't. So it's like, hey, if I got to be your history teacher, then by all means.
Well,
But how was your week? Your birthday? How was your birthday? Birthday recap.
yo, thought we was over. We was over that.
Yes, and we are over it now. It's the recap because it happened already.
It was eventful. I will say that.
Say that. What you mean?
Like,
elaborate, as they would like to say.
It was cool. It was
That's it.
cool. I feel like everybody else made a bigger deal out of it than me. But it's cool. It
Usually
makes
that's
me
what
feel
happens.
it. I mean, I think that my personality though, it makes me feel loved in a weird, sick way. But
That's good.
I'm appreciative of it. Like I appreciate it. It made me feel very good. Yeah, it's cool.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was good. Thanksgiving was pretty good. I sat in my pajamas. I didn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Winding down was hard, but I got used to it by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because I'm not used to like not doing nothing.
We didn't do nothing last year.
Yes, we
Oh
did.
yeah, we did. We was all out in the rain and stuff, so I can understand that.
But
and
like
then
this
you
year we
left
didn't
your
do
purse, so we had to turn all the way back around, even though we was like 5 minutes away from the house. Oh, I remember now.
Yeah, so this year was like really cool. I got to spend it the way I wanted to. It was just, even though I worked on my birthday with cooking all day, I got to make up for it on Thanksgiving by doing absolutely nothing, and that was what I wanted.
But you like to cook, so what's the problem?
I don't want to cook all day though.
It's Thanksgiving. We always cook all day damn near.
Yeah, but it was also my birthday. I didn't
True.
really cook all day.
But it wasn't really. It was somewhat all day, but we got finished faster.
We got finished faster. That's a fact. Yeah, I'm
Uh-huh.
glad for that. Yeah, that was a milestone.
You're thankful for getting finished with cooking early. Yeah,
because usually we up 2, 3 in the morning, still busting down cakes and pies and stuff. We was done.
Even though we still was up 2, 3 in the morning because we watched Us, which was pretty good. Like I know we was late to the uptake, but I mean we don't do things upon everybody else's calendar. We do stuff the way we want to do it.
Yeah, but it was good though, y'all. I hate I missed out on it. Like it took me this long to watch it.
Yeah,
because it was my birthday movie. That's what we decided to watch. It was pretty good. I must say, it had me shook.
Then we watched we had just a Jordan Peele.
We've been on the binge of Jordan Peele.
Yeah, to say that he a goofy ass dude, like he sure know how to make like semi horror films.
Yeah, it was very. Listen, that had my mind blown. Just know if I ever see my doppelganger, baby, I'm taking her out.
Sight,
like I'm not gonna play no games.
I'm gonna turn it to Jet Li. I'm gonna be the one. You feel me?
Listen, yeah.
Yeah, and then we watched Get Out on Halloween. I mean, on Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. That was pretty good.
That was good. Yeah, I better stop. Yeah, but please.
Cause I mean, it was a lot of mixed emotions about that Get Out because I didn't really hear a lot about Us because I guess people was like over it with
I think
Get
it went
Out.
over their head.
Most likely.
Like the whole, because people was like, you wilding. Like, first of all, I can't believe y'all just seen it, but then you wilding because like it's not that deep. But it is. Because what if you really see yourself in real life? Like, what if it's a parallel world? Like, y'all be thinking everything is just jokes.
Mm-hmm.
But what if? Like,
Multiverse.
What you gonna do? Now you one of the people that's being taken off guard because you out here thinking stuff play.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I ain't gonna take it for play. Like I'm knocking myself clean off. Like I'm taking myself out. Like what? I know me, so I know me on like that whole crazy. Like, baby, no games.
I play too much, so I already know mine's not gonna play with me.
That shit was scary. That was scary. That scared the crap out of me a little bit. That was like. This what it could be somewhere in the universe is like a crazier version. Bitch, that is like wild.
A no nonsense version of me, like God, dog. And he can't talk. He illiterate. Like dang, like whoo.
It's real life for some of y'all. Nah, but it was cool. Nah, I enjoyed the past few days. I'm just kind of like chilling. And then like the Black Friday. We're back to the norm for now.
Yeah.
It was good while I lasted. Yeah. Day job has been a day. I feel like I worked my ass off so that I've been everywhere.
Yeah, she been.
If you ain't seen me online, I don't know where you been because
under a rock.
I've been online. It's been crazy day. But that's the thing with social media, you gotta work social media.
Mm-hmm. Don't let it work you.
Try not to, at least.
True.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, which brings us into our topic of the day.
Nah, we're not getting into the topic of the day yet because you ain't even asked me how was my Thanksgiving.
I'm sorry, how rude of me. How rude of me. How was your Thanksgiving? Nah. I just assume we've been together so long, we usually like internalize it together. So
yeah, but we gotta tell the people how it was.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Like mine was cool. Like
we separate. Like we need to separate. Like it was horrible. Whoa!
I'm like, Thanksgiving was trash. Nah, mine was cool. Like I know for your birthday, like besides watching a movie and like cooking early and stuff like that, I kind of sort of just got up and knocked out all the stuff I had to do. Like I was Fruit Ninja around this mug. I was chopping up everything. I had to throw my turkey wings on the pit. So like that went pretty smooth. So it's like the stuff I had to do, it kind of sort of went a little smooth so I can get it out the way because I know what I had to do kind of sort of interfered with what you had to do. So I had to go on.
We did a good job of getting like all the food defrosted this year.
Because normally we be trying to defrost everything the day sitting there talking about we finna cook.
Yeah.
But it was also cool this year, so that's why I was like,
we did the day before, we prepped real good. We knew exactly when we went in there, we meant business this year. It was on.
But besides that, man, it was chill. Man, we chilled. Like, ate good. Yeah. Watched some good TV. So like, everything was fine. Yeah. But with that being said, this is episode 13. And on this episode, we will be getting into social media versus relationships, right? Whether that's like boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wives, fiancés, and what's the man version of fiancé? It's not. So we got to be an unsafe too?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
What?
Because the only unsafe we really just know about is Beyonce. So why the hell we got to be Beyonce? It's like, why we can't be like...
Because it's not Beyonce, it's fiancé.
Yeah, I know. Why we can't be like the fians and the fiancés or something? I don't know.
Because who says that?
Maybe we just need to start making something new.
Mm-mm.
Not a good one.
No.
Even like the newlyweds and like best friend relationships. Hell, even
friendships. Relationships with your kids. Just social media versus
relationships.
Which honestly, that's another reason why I was really happy with like the Thanksgiving and my birthday, because I really stayed off the internet.
Yeah.
Like I took that time. Like I still posted because like I had to, because I still run a business. But it was like post and off, and like it was like maybe one post a day, and I was done. Like 2 at max, and it was like morning and then way later in the afternoon. To where like I really kind of got like a little bit of a detox from it, because when you're an entrepreneur, you have to like be online so much. Like it takes your personal social media time away, because you already got to be on there so much. So now you're on there more if you're trying to be on there personally. Like, so that was a good thing too, because I felt like I got to spend a little bit more time with my kids. I had them seeing like, or just the fact that they didn't see me online so much, like holding my phone. So yeah, I think that got me.
Yeah, because the thing with social media is social media make you feel like I'm not just all right. The relationship I'm talking about right now versus social media is like business. Your relationship with your business versus social media. It's because like people will make you feel like that if you're not posting all day long, if you're not trying to keep up with the big people by posting 3 times, 4 times a day, then it's like your business won't grow. But it's like, all right, sure, you can post that many times, but it's like, do you know how to work the algorithm? Because I think that's the main thing people don't like talk about is the algorithm.
That algorithm change on your behind. Like,
especially social media algorithm. It changes all the time. Like
for
they're always doing something.
Just you wake up and it's just different. Like as soon as you get the hang of it, it's like, no, we send you 10 steps back again. You like,
that's frustrating.
It is. Like, it makes you want to give up hope, and it makes you feel like your business is not doing anything.
Yeah.
Because like people don't understand that affects your reach. It affects your followers, like your actual followers seeing your actual content. The people who followed you to see your content don't see your content because the
algorithm is not built like that.
Yeah.
They say that your stories is built for your followers, but then it also brings new people into your stories. It's like it's a mix. It's like once you can like see your insights on stuff, it shows you that like really what they say that your Instagram or your social media is about is not really about that. Because at one point they was preaching hashtags.
Yeah.
And then now if you drop something without a hashtag, you would get way more reach.
Yeah, for some, I've been trying that out lately, and it's been like some stuff has hit better than if I use the hashtag. Other things, it hasn't been like a significant difference with me using a hashtag and me not.
Yeah,
I think, and with me using more hashtags or less hashtags, I think it just really depends. Certain posts you want to use a little bit more. Other posts you want to use less. You really kind of just gotta figure it out, honestly. And it's never the same. Sometimes it will change.
It will change. The algorithm will change. If you are trying to
do anything on social media where you need to build an audience, understand that's gonna change, and it's gonna make you feel like you're not doing absolutely shit with your life. Because followers is gonna be slow. Because people do on social media, they make you feel like, especially if you have a business or like you're a musician and like you just need people. You're on there for anything other than like personal use. It make you feel like, one, if you're gaining followers, you're doing good, but you could be gaining the wrong followers. Like you could have did some stuff that like you could have posted something your page ain't about nothing, and then like now you starting to lose followers, or like those are silent people who you never hear from, and that's not what you want. Like because now nobody's still interacting with you. Yeah, and then it's the bots. It's just
the hashtag bots. Yeah, because that's where they come from. You don't really get a lot of bots when you like
just drop posting.
Yeah, when you just drop posts, but when you put hashtags, you got your hashtags bots, and then you got your leeches and stuff like that. The graphic designers that'll sit there and like up every single thing, and then out of nowhere they wanna, what's up, bro? You need a new. I see you ain't got your face as your logo. You want a new logo? Nah, I don't want a new logo. Like.
No, it certain hashtags put you in just a whole random bubble.
A bubble
of having. That's the thing with social media and business. You never want to use that as your forefront. It just don't work. They can give you those couple cases where somebody blew up on social media and make everybody feel like, oh, we can do this, child.
Yeah, but those are NPCs. Those are like those people paid to be in that position. Like you can't tell me no different. Like the ones that got all these out of nowhere, they just got millions of followers. Anything over, I think maybe if you're not like a non-celebrity, you just a random mofo and you got like a bunch of followers, like for real, and like they trying to make you like verified. A bunch of them people be like botted up. And if they ain't got a bunch of bots, they getting paid by Instagram or they getting paid by TikTok.
It's a partnership, yeah. So it's just like not taking it too serious. Like put stuff in a realistic perspective. I saw like it was a reel or something, and it was saying like take 100 people, right? And like if 100 people knocked on your door and say they saw something you did and they liked what you did, most of us will be overwhelmed, like normal people, right? Like, but when you get 100 likes or you get 20 likes, you like we feel bad because we're looking at other people who have 10,000 likes, and it's like, well, realistically, you don't even know 10,000 people. So how do you expect it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just putting it in perspective of like where you are and
you
not
even
where
got
you're
10,000 people on your page, but how you gonna have 10,000 likes?
Yeah, like it's just putting it in perspective. Like, do you even know 10,000 people? Like, social media just have you kind of out of whack with unrealistic expectations for yourself based off of other people. Like, and they make you feel like everybody has to be doing this. Like, all your content got to be polished. All your content got to like look this certain way. And you got to be doing this certain thing. And or everybody in my industry is doing this, so I need to be doing. It's just like, bro, like.
Because that's crazy.
And if you're a creative, it hurts.
Oh yeah, because if you got, because all right, I like to make throw like with my cars and stuff. Like I just learned how to like drop it down to like 10 seconds, 5 seconds, and stuff like that. And it's like I make nice videos to where it can be a minute, but it'll be a throw minute. But it's like because social media doesn't want you to really put out content that long, it's hard for you to like try to condense your creativity and make it into something in a short period of time. Like, how can you be creative in 5 seconds? Like, I'm not like none of these trash Instagram comedians. They think that they're funny because they do something funny within the first 30 seconds. Like, that's not how it works when it comes to real creativity.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of these people, like, that's not real creativity.
Yeah, like, people feel like just putting out content and be like this. Like if you like me, I'm a real creative, so I have to be in a certain headspace. I gotta be in a certain mood. I have to really like just be in a certain setting to be able to really like make content, especially because I'm a coach and I help people. So it's like I don't want to be dry giving y'all just stuff that y'all heard 1,000 times. Like we all know, like you gotta fix your life, you gotta better yourself, you gotta like. I don't want to give you generic things. Like I want to give you realistic stuff that I know people are dealing with, and I want to be able to give it to you in a way that you understand.
Because we know y'all aspiration out.
Yeah, like, and I like affirmations. I really do, but I want to give you realistic affirmations. Like I want to give you like, I know I feel like crap today, but we gonna do it anyways. Like that's because sometimes that's just how it is. That's how you realistically wake up feeling. And so when you're coming from an actual creative place and you're a creative individual, social media will have you thinking like you lazy or like you're not getting it right because then like you do some creative people not fucking with it. It's weird.
Because you never know what's going to go mini viral. It could be like you could have sat there and spent 2 hours trying to make this perfect video and only 4 people look at it. But then something that you just threw together, it goes off. And it's like, bro, like I didn't even put my best foot forward up on this. Like, I don't want it to go off.
Like I just posted this because I needed to post right now. Yeah, it'd be like the most. So I'm trying to keep it like simple, but I'm also like at the point where I'm not going to suffer my creativity to fit social media. Like if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah.
But I'm pivoting into something else just because I don't have time for the whole game. Then social media, everybody like don't believe in social media, but everybody on social media. Like it's weird because that's like even like with relationships, the relationship goals thing. We all know half of the relationships that we see put in our face online
are propaganda.
Yeah, like most of them end up in divorce. Like it's crazy. But it's still people out here talking about couple goals this and couple goals that. But then you got 50,000 people talking about married people ain't happy. No, the people y'all looking at online that are married people aren't happy. Like there are plenty happily married people in the real world.
But they don't care about broadcasting their happiness to you because what's good for us doesn't mean that it's good for y'all. Like we, as in married people, don't care about not all. Most don't care about if y'all care if they happy or not.
Yeah,
because they doing what they do. Like, but social media make it seem like because I don't post my wife or my wife don't post me, then we must be going through something. And it's like that's north here from the truth. Like it doesn't matter. Like that goes with friendships, with any type of thing.
Yeah, because they'll make you feel like your friend's not liking your post when y'all not real friends. And it'd be like, girl, like I had to really put that shit in perspective at one point to be like, my friends know me in real life. Like they call and so at some points throughout the year, we might be talking damn near every day or every other day. So to get online and fucking see me and hear my voice all over again, be like, bitch, I am tired of hearing you. Like, I can't take that personal. But social media have you think you have trash ass friends. Now, if you see my post and you don't like my post, yes, I'm looking at you shady because you should just like it.
At least like it some of the time.
But like,
you ain't gotta like every single one.
Like, now that, yes. But I do get it. Like,
but if it's some fire content, because we got friends to where like if it's some fire ass shit that they like that we said, they gonna shoot us a text.
Yeah, they like put this shit online, bro. I need this in my algorithm. Like, like thank you for supporting me mentally and like in real life, but like put that shit online. Like let's
we got friends that's like they not on that whole
they not on there like that.
Like boost you up online. It's more so boost you up in like personal wise because they know us, so they know that online stuff don't mean nothing to us. We more so care about like the actual person, like if it affects the personal like touch to it. Like and it's like by you texting me or calling me and be like, nah, I like that. It means something for real instead of you just dry ass liking every single thing.
Yeah, because
I don't want you to dry like everything. Because I mean, I feel like that you just forcing it.
Yeah,
don't force it for me. Like genuinely like my shit that you like.
Because that'll make you. Because we had a type of friends that be like, man, fuck them people. You be like, you be crying, talking about did nobody like my post? I only got like 2 posts. They be like, man, fuck the people online. Like somewhere, I be like, wait, what? No, I need the people online.
Yeah, like we need the online people, and but they don't care. Like, they
and
like,
that used to be us when we didn't need it. And like it's just understanding that like that social media relationship.
We don't need online. Let's clear that up. We don't need online. It works well with the type of businesses that we do.
No, if you have a business nowadays, you have to have some type of social presence.
But that don't mean that you need it. Yeah, that just means that you just have to have presence online.
Yeah.
Like needing it means that it's an end all be all. Yeah. Like it's only a handful of like professions that needs online. And that's like certain type of coaches, graphic designers and shit like that. They need online because I mean nobody's putting out newspapers no more. Nobody's making magazines, so it's like you have to do that.
Yeah.
Photographers, they have to use online.
Yeah.
Sure, people work, like it's like that's what the online thing is for business. Is showing like that's your social proof.
Yeah.
But the thing that about my field that I'm in with this whole detailing stuff is that a bunch of the detailers is not like really like detailing no more. Like they want to be social media personalities. And it's like, I don't really care about being a social media personality in the process of doing a podcast. But still, like, I don't.
He's not, yo. He's the person that will film himself and purposely avoid the camera filming himself working.
Yeah, but I did good last time.
You did.
But I like to like let my work speak for me because that's what it's about.
Mhm.
Like you didn't come on my detailing page because you wanted to see me do random reels and stuff like that. You came on here because I clean cars. You want to see clean ass cars.
Mhm.
So it's like, why not let my clean cars and my different angles and stuff like that like do his work?
Mhm.
It shouldn't be that my stuff get punished because I want to drop a picture or I want to do more pictures than videos.
Yeah.
Like I shouldn't have to always play like the real game in order for my stuff to get seen.
Yeah.
Because most of the time when you play the real game, and I think that's another thing because we pivoting back to social media and businesses because it's like it's on my mind
Clearly.
real quick.
I see.
But it's like the real game, it's exactly what you put into it. And some of the time you can do nice reels, but that don't mean that people like messing with you because of the content you do. They're messing with you because of that reel that you did and it went semi-viral. So it's like, yeah, people like rocking with their reel, but if you're not doing reels like that all the time, that's when people like move around because they're like, oh, I thought this was a reeler. And it's like, I don't do that type of stuff. I just did that to pull in more people.
Mm-hmm.
And then a bunch of the times, reels don't even bring in profit.
Mm-mm.
So I'm like, why would I put my time into doing something that brings in no profit?
Mm-hmm.
If we business owners, it's about the money.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we got to do stuff that's going to be profitable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like reels.
The posts that get less like physical and like interaction, like for other people to see, like they like this up, they commented up. Usually be the things that get more money out of it. That's been coaches and that's been debunked. But those are usually like the posts. Like it doesn't get as much interaction, it doesn't get as many comments or shares, but that might be the post that brings in more money, like brings in you more revenue. And at the end of the day, that's the goal because we're all on here for business.
Yeah.
But that's the thing with social media is it'll have your perspective out of place if you do not get a grip on it. Like if you can't ground yourself like in it and say, okay, well, realistically, I got 25 likes on that, or like realistically, yes, my friend saw it, but that doesn't mean like they're any less of my friends. This content is just not for them. Or just because I'm not posting my husband don't mean like we into it or we like I don't post my kids that time. I'm very private. Y'all see me online a lot. I love that y'all like feel like we friends. Cool. But like I'm very still private with my family because like I don't play about my kids, I don't play about my husband. Like I do not play. So I don't it's just certain things you have to keep for yourself. Like at the end of the day, like y'all know I have kids, y'all know I'm married. Like that's enough. I don't have to share every little moment because that's not what I do. My coaching doesn't involve you knowing every moment of my life. I can share at my leisure in the event that it helps somebody else, but I don't have to disclose my entire life in front of the internet. So and like all my content is not always for my friends, and it doesn't mean that I'm having a bad life because online
it looks one way.
Yeah.
Like on my business page, it's supposed to look like business. It's not supposed to look like some. I think that's the part that a bunch of people mess up on because they have a business page, but then their business page looks like a personal page. And it's like, how are you like running a full business on this page if you're barely posting business stuff? Everything is like personal reels when that has nothing to do with anything that you're doing. But then you're trying to figure out why like your business is suffering in the process. It's because you're not using your business page as the way it's supposed to be used. But off of that,
are you sure? Like,
so why do you feel like people feel like if you're not like posting your significant other, it's not real, or posting your friendships or posting your food or anything online, like you depressed? Why do people want to feel like they got to put on for social media?
Because it's a human instinct. We all want to be accepted at the end of the day. And we all inspire to have things we don't have versus having the things that we do already have. It's
so
just a
we
human
long got it.
instinct. Yeah, most humans are like we want
we seeking validations from
people. We seek it's in human nature for us to seek validation. The thing is with social media that makes it unhealthy is because they push so much of what people inspire to be. People say fuck love, but you want love. Like people say screw love, nobody married is happy. But the second you get into something, all that go out the window. Like you forgot what you just said 2 seconds ago. You really want love. It's just you not there right now. So now you shitting on everybody who has it. Then like even with the friendships, like sometimes we see like the Galentines and the Friendsgivings and the my best friend did this. Look at my best friend. Like they threw me a birthday party. And like we see all of this dramatic stuff without understanding like what is your regular ass doing in real life? Like like do you even have that friend circle? Like I'm saying, like we have a friend circle where our friends don't care about that. Like they don't care nothing about who we think we is online.
But if we throw something at the house or we doing something out and about and we like really want everybody to pull up, they gonna pull up.
They might. There's still some people on my shit list right about now, but hey, I'm just saying. But I mean, realistically, I know y'all gonna like they'll hit one of when we are having big moments. They're gonna reach out to one of us. Like we don't necessarily cross friend groups. Like his friends are his friends, my friends are my friends. But it's a celebrate together. That's a whole nother thing because that might be a part of my rant. Never mind. But I had a thought with that one. I hope we come back later. But we have that. Like we know we're having a big moment. Like our friends are going to celebrate with us. And that in real life, not on social, like in real life. Then we had them people that just watch. Like you're just fucking, you just watch. Yeah, like you're being a peeping Tom online. You just in the stories. You just looking at the posts.
Looking through the blinds and shit.
You just looking. Like what are you looking for? Like what are you doing? That you're weird. Like that is just weird. And then you have the relationship goals like the black love and where some of y'all don't even really want that in real life. You don't want the nigga that's gonna hold your hand in real life. You don't really want the female that's gonna be sitting at home cooking. You don't really want that. You say it because it's online and they make it look cute. They make it look like it's glorified. Or like you don't really want that's the good one.
They don't glorify women sitting at home.
They don't. You don't. But I was gonna correct it. You don't want the video hoe that's on Instagram that you think you want, that you about to risk your whole relationship. You don't really want that because 9 times out of 10 you couldn't even handle that type of pressure of being with that type of female realistically. But people will idolize that. Like people will be like, this is what look at them, they're so cute. I want that type of man, I want that type of love. Oh my God.
And they took 2 hours to make that real.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's just kind of like we don't put perspective. Like, do you even like to dance? Like y'all see a couple dance, they're like, look at that, they so in love. Do you even like to dance? Let's start there. Cause y'all might not even be a dancing ass couple. Like do you like that? You have to put it in perspective. Like, does that even go? Yes, it can look cute online, but realistically, I know that's not us. Like you really have to have a perspective because people will be out here breaking up because somebody mad that they don't get posted enough online. And it's like, but why yo being posted online of like why does that measure in your relationship? I'm not saying now I shouldn't look on your page and be able to see that you married. I should be able, if you were married, I should be able to look on your page and see that you have a wife or a husband somewhere.
Yeah.
But
your kids, like all that, this should be somewhere up on your profile.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to scroll for days neither. I shouldn't be having to be like, okay, now wait a minute. But it doesn't have to be a constant reoccurrence. Like every day y'all posting it. Every week it's a post and y'all always in the stories together and you are like, it'd be like, come on now.
Like, but we know your girl made you do that. Like, that's all that mean. Like, dudes, they got to sit there up on all their female posts. Well, first of all, if you one of them dudes that comment up under everything that your girl put, like, you kind of sort of scary. In my eyes, you one of them scary cats that think that like all niggas gonna take. Dang, I was doing good. Like I was doing good. But nah, I think you scared, bro. Like if you confident that you like your woman is your woman, then why should it matter if a dude like commented? As long as boys ain't getting disrespectful, then it's like it shouldn't matter. But like, yeah, when boys start getting disrespectful on your ass, I'm gonna go. Trust and believe. I'ma like your shit. Like, yeah, I'm one of them. I'ma like your shit too.
Listen,
Like,
social
yeah,
media
you
will
drop
have
hearts
you.
up under hers. I'ma drop hearts up under your comment. You feel me? Like, give your ass them flowers back. You feel me? And tell you shit. She do look good, don't she?
Yo.
And it's just to let a nigga know, like,
social media will have y'all into it in real life over some stuff. It's not even that
yeah.
true story. Like that's
True
what I'm
story.
saying.
Yeah, that's major facts. Like, shit.
Listen.
Boy, I was about to, boy, I blitz up on that big waterhead ass boy. Like,
listen. Yeah, you have to know your situation. You can't be out here idolizing stuff. Like but some men are like that. They just like to up their wife, so they might be on.
but that's different if you upping your wife. I'm not talking about upping your wife. I'm talking about the dudes that's up in there. He like under all posters with a gun. Like he ain't got a real gun, but he got a metaphysical gun up in this mud. Like, oh, I wish niggas would post up on her stuff. Like, bro, calm down. Like, so what? I don't think that it's nothing wrong with dudes sitting there like liking your female pictures because it's like, oh, okay, my woman is bad. That's how you should look at it. Like all these dudes want my chick, but guess what? She with me, my nigga. So it's like, ha ha. Like,
no, I think that's true. I think that's a personality trait too, because some people are just naturally jealous. That's the thing. But I don't think listen, it's you just got to keep it respectful. I'm always like, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Because I'm gonna tell y'all now, I fight. So listen, you under his spouse, baby, you can like it and keep it moving, but please keep your words to a minimum. Like that is what I have to say. Like, please choose your words wisely. Like, because listen. y'all don't play me online. I don't play. I'm very possessive. That's a toxic trait.
Spin a block like it ain't no damn car lot.
Listen,
like it ain't no spots.
I will know your life story in under 15 minutes. Just give me time. Like that's just me. I'm not like, if you like and post, fine, like it. But baby, if I constantly see you commenting, you just on here doing too much, okay, girl, what you want? Okay, that's how I feel. But I'm not.
My mustache is not for you.
Listen, I'm not the type. I think I've always been like that. I don't take a lot of stuff out of context. Like, you really got to be doing the most for me, like, to really like. But people can't take that. Everybody can't take that, and like also it's just the whole. You have people on there that's literally watching and waiting for some shit to happen, and they'll throw a fucking rock online. Like, I can't find you online. Like, I can't IP you. Like, I can't. That keyboard, I mean, listen, baby, that has an address too. Like, please understand, y'all be taking these keyboards too serious on the phone. It don't matter, okay? If I really
your
want
location
you,
is on, my God.
I can find you. Like, that's what people don't let that be in your perspective, because people will watch your shit and people be in so much admiration, and they don't understand, like, that's unhealthy. Like, you have a secret obsession. Because what was that statistic we was looking at that was like, they broke people down in categories? Like, if you idolize your favorite celebrity,
and like,
if you
the people that idolize they celebrities and follow up with all like the celebrity stuff, they know more about what celebrities doing versus what their real life. They say that they have a much lower comprehension level, and they also don't have a good they can't pay attention. They don't have good focus and stuff like that, because they don't care nothing about what's going on in their real life. They care more about what's going on the outside versus what's going on the inside.
Yeah.
And
then it leads you to have really unhealthy relationships in real life, even with your kids. I see people that'll wake up, like Cardi B had made a statement in one of her songs. It was like, I got this bitch checking my page before she see her kid. Baby, if that ain't a line, you supposed to be worried about your child, but you on my page. What is you doing? Get into that relationship. You have people who are online more and spending time with people online in a fake reality world that we all know in itself is fake. We are supposed to assume that nothing on here is real, but then y'all take that stuff to heart. Mm-hmm. And you sitting right next to your child, and we not even paid. That's why I was very shocked to see a lot of people online for Thanksgiving. Like it was disheartening when I actually thought about it.
It was.
But it really took me aback because I was like, dang, like in my mind, I'm not online like on Thanksgiving. Like
there's nothing wrong with like
to just see like the family pictures and
but
like,
lives and stuff. Like
but people were like online, like just doing stuff. And it was like, okay, well, but then at the same time, everybody like family time. Baby, where is it? Where is the family time? Because
a lot of y'all care more about your online family than your real life family. Like an online family really means something.
Yeah, like I took that time out because I like, no, I'm really like with my kids. Like I'm really spending time with my family in real life. Like I talked to my sister that morning for like an hour or two. Like I talked to my dad. Then I spent the rest of the day with y'all. And then like, yeah, it's just a healthy way to do everything. Like, yes, I popped in and out online, but just to see what everybody was doing, just see pictures. It's still Thanksgiving. I know people are going to post, but I think it was how much activity. So it was like at what point, and some people was online all day on and I was like posting in the stories. And like my shit went dead. My page went dead for about a day or two just because I'm just kind of like my birthday, I think I barely posted. Thanksgiving, I barely because I'm really like taking that time to really spend
reflect
in real life,
being
like
thankful for the stuff that you actually have in real life.
Yeah, like seriously, like your kids matter. Your kids can't interpret why you're always online.
Yeah.
But then we look at them and we see they're always online, whether it's YouTube because schools and put them on YouTube like crack. Like, so now it's a habit of us as parents, even if you didn't want your child on YouTube, they on YouTube now because you sent them to school. Trust me, I know. That's my beef.
Because that's where a bunch of these kids learn how to get on YouTube.
Get on YouTube is from school.
Because, man, these teachers barely teach, man. They used to, that burnt me up. And I got on that teacher ass like, oh, okay, so what, y'all not really teaching in here? Because if Blippi teaching my child to do all this stuff, then what are you in here doing?
Yeah, like they had the teachers reading a book, like they had YouTube reading the kids the book and like, why are you here? Because you can read the book. Like you can read the same book. You do, like, you realize that the kids not saying no type of it's just like weird.
A glorified babysitter. They are.
But I mean it's social media extent. And this the internet is taking over how teachers teach. But it's taking over all our relationships.
All aspects of our lives.
Yeah, it is. And it's making unhealthy, like...
real life.
Yeah, because you have people who are online. They're seeing content about the wrong stuff, like gentle parents. Now, because you see online, well, gentle parents don't take care of their kids. That's not true.
That's not
like,
true.
Gentle parenters understand that their kids have emotions just like you have emotions. And unlike your adult behind, they can interpret their emotions. So we as parents are here to help them through that. Does that mean that gentle parents are not taking care of the kids? No, we're probably taking care of our kids more than any other parent because
but ain't no gentle parent out here letting their kids listen to Pound Town.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because I'm not putting my hands on my child means I'm not taking care of them. No, I'm actually taking care of them a little bit more because do you know how hard it is to try to talk your 3-year-old through freaking emotions that don't know emotions?
Or your teenager, preteen, talk like how to actually like have a physical conversation with your child without you raising your voice too much or without you like hitting on them.
Or calling them stupid, even if they did some stupid shit. You know how hard not to call them stupid when you just did some stupid shit, like, or explain why you calling them stupid. Like that it's the hardest stuff. But you have people online talking about you all ain't taking care of your kids, but it's shown that hitting them doesn't work neither. That's a slave mentality, and they shouldn't have to feel pain to know that they are loved. Now, in the event, that don't mean that gentle parents don't hit their kids, because we human. Sometimes, like, baby, you might get a smack upside your head or something. I don't know. Like, I might apologize for it later.
It's being gentle when you're supposed to, but some stuff is just like heinous crimes. You know, if it's a heinous crime, you gotta get locked up. When your kid is doing stuff and they not listening, and that gentle parent and stuff not working, then it's like, all right, but that's being a conscious parent. It's being aware that some of the stuff that gotta have different, different consequences. Everything shouldn't have the same consequences. Because hitting your kids, that's only one consequence.
It's only one consequence.
You ain't gonna do nothing but build a tolerance up for pain. So it's like, how about we try to do something different?
Because I understand that my kid has emotions and that it's going to mess up, and I'm trying to talk and walk them through it the right way. That does not mean I'm not parenting my child. People not parenting their child are just people not parenting their child. Like,
that's not called no parenting.
That's called
neglect.
What that's called. Like, that's what they're neglectful parents. Okay, it's not to stop lumping us in together. That's not what that is. Like, but social media will have you thinking things are not what they seem. Like, I don't understand how we stay in a world where we know nothing real, but everything is real. Like, y'all take it so serious. Like, even with Valentine's Day, you had a girl that don't even care about Valentine's Day, because you get online and you see everybody posting their Valentine's Day stuff, now you pissed.
Yeah.
And it's like, you really don't have an issue with it, but it's the societal standard of he was supposed to buy you something, or y'all was supposed to celebrate Valentine's Day like this. And if you didn't get it, maybe your relationship ain't what you think your relationship really was. And it's kind of like, but we know this a made up holiday by the card company to make money though. Like, so it's kind of like, does that mean he don't love me? Like, social media will have you out here lonely because you taking standards from society who not even doing nothing in real life, but posting it online, making you feel bad about your life. And now you got bad relations. You ain't got no friends. You ain't got no man. You ain't got no woman. You ain't got no kid. Your kids don't like you. You just toe up. Like, your business doing bad. You got bad. You got low self-esteem. The social media done threw your shit through the floor because you got 2 likes on a post, and now you feel like you ain't nothing. Because it will affect your relationship with yourself. Social media will like
make you a self-sabotager. Make you self-sabotage yourself. That's crazy, because I think y'all probably heard me start saying that a lot first, and then now we got other people running around here talking about self-sabotage. But that's cool. I like that. That's pretty cool.
I can't stand him. Like,
the thing with
it's a Virgo for me.
Because social media, like, is just wild, bro. Like,
Mark feel like once he do one thing and he see, it don't matter. It could be somebody.
If I never heard that person say nothing about self-sabotage,
and Mark could be like, they is watching us. Like, he is very much so into like protecting
and our intellectual property. Like, you got another couple online. Boys ain't say nothing insightful his whole entire time online, and then out of nowhere one day he want to be a philosopher. Like, boy, you better stick to acting. Like, you better act. What? He better act.
His Virgo is Virgo.
Like, these boys better act. Like, nah. But in all honesty, like, social media make you feel like that celebrities is like couple goals, and it's like, most of them is not really like,
they don't live our
lifestyles. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, they are only together for a couple of days out the year, if that. And then, yes, it's always going to be fun when you only see this person for a couple of days out the week.
Baby, try living with them. Tell me how you feel. Like, that's just like the females that be like, or if they be online and like marry me, still be like, oh baby, if I had a man, he wouldn't have to worry about it never. Girl, that's because you don't have one, is why you saying it. But it is, you ain't never gonna let that nigga get on you 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year. You not doing that if you actually have a man at home. Like, that ain't even logical, okay?
That's cap.
Like, you saying that because you don't have one, so when you get one, that's all you feel like you gotta do. That is ridiculous. In which you have men that be like, well, she said, I don't care what she said. Like, baby, you want to go over there and try. She can have you. Matter of fact, y'all have at it, and you come back to me in about 3 weeks and tell me how that worked out for you.
Like
That's how I
social media
feel.
be straight cap, man.
It be cap.
Like,
and then the people who not online trying to cap, them not the people social media really care for, because it's like you're not trying to prove nothing. Like, you're not trying to like finesse people. And that was the thing that had got me with social media in general, and like just relationships, is like, I'm not out here trying to like play with y'all mind, but I pretty much, y'all forcing me to have to play with y'all mind because y'all not smart enough to like distinguish the two. Like, and then y'all say like, it's just how y'all lump all y'all letdowns. Like, people will take the social media and the relationships that they've built with it and apply it to real life, and then apply it to everybody.
Yep.
Like, because you got let down with your favorite celebrity couple breaking up, now all married relationships ain't nothing.
And it's like,
how you gonna lump all us into that? That's not how they go. Like, maybe you should find a realistic married couple in real life that you know and take that. Like, maybe that's what you should do.
Because
like,
there's
maybe you
some
should
out
take
here,
real
there's
life
a lot
friendships,
but
in
they don't
real
care
life.
about them. They care about that they celebrities is doing good.
Yeah, but celebrities don't
their
live
marriage
our
is
life.
nice.
But that's like what, 5% of the world, 10% of like, it's a very small percentage of them of the world compared to us who are online looking at that stuff. Like, it's understanding what they're feeding. Like, you would think your friend, like I said, you think your friends are bad friends, or you think your man don't love you because you're not getting all the things that online says should be love and friendship. Everybody's friendship don't look like that. Everybody like, their relationship with their kids don't look like that. Like, I cook with my son on a weekly if not on some weeks a daily basis, because he just wants to be in the kitchen. Like, but that don't mean because you see me doing that means you can do that with your kids. Your kid might not even like cooking. My kid does.
Your kid probably can't cook.
Like, that don't mean I'm telling everybody like homeschooling is the lifestyle to have, baby. Do you have the patience? So I tell anybody that, baby, you have to have patience and tough skin to be able to homeschool your own children. Like, because they don't care. They're gonna treat you just like they're gonna go to school and act with their teacher. They're gonna act a plum fool with you, like they don't know you.
More of the story, like, don't let social media like take you out your spot because you're trying to live up to something that's like unachievable.
Yeah, you gotta know yourself, ground yourself in who you are on social media. Don't be having unrealistic expectations in real life or real relationships. Like, even the relationship with yourself, your spouse, your kids, your family, your friends,
in your business.
Yeah, in your business. Like, you have to have realistic expectations for where you are right now. Like, who you are right now. What is your circle right now? What does your life look right now? Who are the people you know right now? Like, and not take social media so serious, but then y'all can't even realize y'all taking it serious. Like, y'all, everybody claim you don't take social media serious, but everybody does, because as soon as we have a conversation, everybody goes back to something they saw on social media. Nobody talks about the stuff they saw in real life. Like, you're not talking about that married couple that's been together since for the past 10 years, and like they had their ups and downs, but like they still a dope ass couple together and they making it. Like, nobody cares about that couple because that couple not online. Like, nobody cares about the friendship for the ride and dies. Everybody.
Or even the high school sweethearts. Those used to be cool. Now it's like, don't nobody even care about the high school sweethearts. And most of them is probably still married with family. Yeah, I think a bunch of the high school sweethearts is like probably still married and everything, and like still thugging from high school. And that's like, but those people get lost in the sauce because they're not like celebrities. And it's like, we gotta like understand the difference between like celebrity relationships and like real relationships,
or even just real relationships, because some of them people don't even be together for a long time. We be talking about couple goals. They've been together 2 years. They supposed to be happy and in love. They still in the honeymoon phase. Like, what the hell they fighting for? Like,
I wasn't even gonna try to get on them people ass, but you just be bringing that back up, and it just be BL.
No, I'm saying in general, like, no, but I see that a lot because they're not the only people that post that. Like, you see that stuff on the shade room. You see like people that do that. Like, oh, you like, even for like single moms, you'll see man marries mom, and have son walk down. It'd be like stupid stuff. And everybody be like, see, that's a real man. He take care of him. He included the child. Yeah, but that was them in their life and they've been together a year. Let me know in 10 years once this little, it'd be like, y'all got to relax. Like, yes, it could be cool, you know, not saying nothing about it, but they also like haven't been together that long. Like, y'all claim y'all don't want marriage, y'all claim y'all don't want love, y'all claim y'all don't want to be cuffing on niggas, y'all claim like y'all. But then at the same time, he got to be ready to give you a ring in 2 months. Which one? Like, we live in a state of confusion because social media got us so confused.
They just over here listening to the Temptations. A ball of confusion.
Like, it's just, don't take that stuff. Like, really learn how to unplug, like, for real, and check your real relationships in real life, because that's like what's that thing that you was telling me about? Mark really be online because I don't be having none of that stuff on my page.
Because I be trying to,
but like the content. Friend, she had her boyfriend text her best friend, and then her best friend,
like that whole loyalty test thing.
Yeah,
like females and dudes, and like just people be doing that loyalty test thing, and it's like,
that's
bro,
weird.
Like that's cap. That's not cap. That's weird as hell. Like,
you gonna play them type of games. You gonna have your man text your friend to see what she was gonna do. Why? Because if I have to question that you gonna sleep with my man or you gonna take this boundary with my man too far, baby, you can't be my friend. Because one thing I ain't finna worry about is if I go to the bathroom, you and my man in here playing footsies and shit. I don't have time for that. Like, I ain't got time to figure out what y'all been doing while I stepped outside for 2 seconds.
And if you see that my girl got an OnlyFans page, but if you tell me she got one, I'm gonna be up on both of y'all ass, because it's like, fam, like, are you paying on her OnlyFans page and now you snitching? Because like, you a hoe like around here, like, so you dropping bread up in my pocket, but you also snitching. That's wild. Like, I respect you for telling me, but I also don't respect you because, nigga, you on there. Like, yeah, you peeping too.
One of the fans?
Like, yeah, nigga, you her fan. Like, that's some wild shit. But, like,
yeah.
You got a rant, man?
I think I forgot it.
You forgot your rant.
I did. I don't remember what it was about. I did have. Oh! Was that what it was about? People watching? Oh, now I remember now. Let me tell you. Since we own relationships, please understand. When you when you dealing with a married couple who happens to have businesses and stuff, please understand. Y'all can say you support one person, but understand that support is going in the same household, in the same text. Okay? You support him, you support me, you support me, you support him. That is how that goes, because we're actually legally married. Okay? It is not no separation. Mm-hmm. Like, at that point, just don't bring nobody up. Like, if you buying from me and you be like, oh, tell him I'm coming, baby, don't keep that comment to yourself, because you already did what needed to be done. You brought money into my household. If you booked a car with him and you like, oh, but tell Kiki I'm gonna get a shot, baby, leave me out of that, because you already supported who you felt like you were supporting. Like, he's gonna survive in the event of what, baby, because it's still all half gonna be mine regardless of how this go. So, baby, you still forever gonna put money in my pocket. Like, please stop doing that. Like, that is ridiculous. Like, y'all see this on time, but you gotta watch the people online, because people be watching you online and be low-key being haters, and then y'all be being haters, and then y'all be trying to bring that shit into people's households, because y'all be like throwing rocks and hiding your hand. Like, you think because you support one person and not the other, like, that's supposed to do something. And it's like, no, idiot, it still goes into the same
the whole family
household. Like, it's not like, I don't get that logic. Like, that's crazy to me. And why are you watching if you don't whoever, like, you can't, that's not how it works. You can only support one person if they're single and they have a single business. Like, if you're going to support, you're supporting both people. Like, if you don't like one, then you can't support neither. That's not how it works. Okay.
Yes, she has her business and I have my business. But in all, we are both the CEOs and the co-owners of Hunt Life Co. And both of the businesses is under Hunt Life Co. So
we are one. Like,
regardless of the fact,
matter.
Doesn't matter.
Like, it doesn't. it doesn't matter, child. Your money got put to use regardless of who you. It doesn't matter. Like, knock it off.
It doesn't matter. Rudy Poo ass.
Stop doing that. Like, it's getting a little weird. Okay, it's getting a little weird. But that I really wish people stop doing it because either you support or you don't. But like genuinely just support and like learn what support means. Sometimes y'all don't support and that's okay too. If you just some people just like to Netflix it. Just like to watch. And that's okay. Be a watcher. They don't never like name, you don't never buy name,
that was
you
a
don't
good
never say
TV series.
But
The Watcher.
Oh, that was a good one. Some people are just like, that's it, you just watch. And that's fine. I don't know what you're looking for, but that's my toxic trait because it's because I know y'all watch it and I know y'all probably waiting for the time that I stop doing this, and I would never give you the satisfaction. Like, I would never. Like, I'm going to do it just because I know it's burning some of you up. Like, that's why I'm going to keep doing it because I know somewhere deep down it's burning you up that I'm still doing stuff and you steady watching me do stuff and you just waiting on that day and it ain't never going to happen. I promise you.
Because the grind don't stop. Hustle don't quit. And I don't even like T.I., but that song did pop up in my head. I only like T.I. for one reason. Because he had enough balls to fight Floyd Mayweather. But besides that, it's the truth. Like, I don't like he beat Cap. You know? Cap. My rant is, man, bro, like P. Diddy been telling us for a long time that like he'll whoop a bitch ass. Like I literally see like a post earlier today, and that cat was he was talking, and then like the DJ out of nowhere started playing music, and he like was frustrated. He like, hold on. He like, just give it to me. And then he was like, he said, boy, see, I'm doing better now. Cause at first, if it had been back in the days, he probably would have got tossed out the window or something. And I'm like, bro, Diddy been a gangster for a long time. Whole entire time we thought Suge Knight was the gangster. But it was Diddy.
Diddy. Surviving Diddy. Diddy. Bro.
Don't nobody survive Diddy. Nobody survived Diddy, bro.
And then he did that, you see that video? Because I had saw that like right before we did this and had the video like after he settled with Cassie. And he was like, I'm still here. He was singing that song, I'm still here. Like, after, I was like, that is not good. Like, Diddy, you cannot do that.
He gloating, bro.
But then you got reports out talking about you depressed. Okay, which one did it? Because this didn't look like he was depressed. You talking about you still standing.
Because somebody else hit him with some more charges.
Getting wild out here.
Getting rough out here for that nigga.
Try to keep a black man. Nah, Diddy, you did.
Nah, he did that shit. Talk about
Diddy,
trying to keep
wrong.
a black man down.
Like, listen, if
we knew Diddy was dirty. Man, screw allegedly. That. It can't be allegedly because remember on Making the Band, he made them go get that cheesecake. He ain't gonna sue us. We not even big enough for him to sue us. And if he do, I'm just gonna change my name like he did. The hell he think this is? Boy, I know the loopholes too. We got the same books. I know the loopholes. This stuff will be going up under Sir Mark Anthony. Like the hell? Like, should I change this bitch to Hunt Mac Hunt?
We knew it when he made the people go get that cheesecake. Yeah. We knew it was something wrong. I think our whole generation wrote Diddy off at that point. He woke them people up out their seat in the middle of the night to go get a single cheesecake. Baby, I think our whole generation just, all millennials was like, we ain't fooling with Diddy. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was wild. That was he's still around for that to this day. Like, that was the craziest thing. The Making the Band did not do him justice. Mm-hmm. I think we go back and watch them. That's why you can't find them. Because you go back and watch them clips, you be like, he was showing. Yeah, he was showing signs.
But my real rant is...
You say my real... This man.
Because it was a semi-rant. My real rant is that I don't like how November was, because I just remembered, how November was like... support like black men with like mental health in that month for black men. Yeah. And then 2 black men that says that they felt suicidal, like everybody made fun of them. And it was like, I thought we were supposed to be uplifting black men and stuff like that. But as soon as like Jada Pinkett made Will Smith look like a clown out here, it's all we gonna laugh at them and stuff. And as soon as
I
like
wish y'all stop saying it.
Tyreek, well, she kind of sort of did.
It's not.
She
we don't know.
She
no.
did, because you ain't finna be sitting out here doing all this. Tupac, me and Tupac was gonna have
that
a kid,
man was
but we didn't.
married when he decided to give her.
Yeah, but tell your truth another time.
Don't tell me you don't know what she did, what that man did to her throughout the years. And that's the point. Everybody jumping on Jada. We don't know what he done did to that woman.
True. All we know is that they got much bread.
We
will
know when he dropped his
He already dropped his book.
Well, go read his book.
I'm not going to read that book.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's only a handful of people books I want to read. I want to read Biden book because I want to because I know it's gonna be hilarious. It's just gonna be a bunch of fucking. I'll tell you later. Like
Mark Anthony. Yo.
Man, but nah, man, like that's not right. Cause then we even talked about Tyrese, and it's like these men, like they needed help, and it was like the crazy part is it was y'all laughed at them dudes. I was about to call them clowns. My bad, but I was only gonna say clowns because they celebrities.
Yeah, but they still people forget celebrities.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not talking about it like that way. I mean clowns because celebrities are here to entertain us, and who entertain people? Clowns.
True. So, but that's a hard job. All clowns are really sad on the inside.
Yeah, the Joker. He was the best clown of them all, though. Don't be a Ronald McDonald, be a Joker.
You know
what? But with that being said, I'm Hunt.
I'm Kiki.
And this is the Hunt Life Podcast. Hunt Life.
Live dreams.
Oh, and don't forget, like, share, comment, do all that good jazz, everything. We ain't going nowhere. We still here to stay. Unlike the other podcasts y'all look at, they be over here. We taking a break and stuff. We ain't taking no breaks. We running through the rest of the year. We keeping this stuff going. You feel me? So keep up with us. Hunt Life, Live Dreams.
Bye, y'all.
What's good, people? Before y'all leave, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Oh, and follow us at
Hunt Life the Podcast on Instagram, TikTok, and here on YouTube. Please hit the subscribe button. You can also find me at I'm the Key on Instagram, and you can follow us on Hunt Life Code on Instagram and TikTok.
And you can find me on Mr. Hunt Bubbles on everywhere. Mr. Hunt Bubbles on everything, and also Hunt Files. And don't forget, if you got any comments or any statements or anything that you want to leave us, you can always find us up on Instagram and Hunt Life the Podcast. Have a great day, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Hunt Life, Live Dreams.